Alright, what is going on, Lake Pro Tackle fam? As you can see, we got boxes everywhere. This is going to be a quick, impromptu video because we have so much stuff and I want to let y'all know that we have it. Bunch of brand new product. We are currently in the middle of filming the 12 Days of Fishmas music video for y'all, which will release hopefully around the 13th. We do have some corresponding sales coming up as well. We do have a drop for the Studio Composite Volta 235, which will not be returning for quite a while. So if you want to get your hands on a really cool carbon fiber and glass glide bait, I know it sounds a little weird. I have a whole nother video dedicated to that, as well as the brand new Power Finesse handles from Studio Composite. And we also have some information about Grow Design Works Flag 255 and G Flag 175 coming into the US very, very soon. The listings are up right now. You can go check them out, see the colors, but product won't be available until I believe maybe the week right before Christmas, like the 13th through the 19th, somewhere around there is our ETA for the Grow Design Works drop. Studio Composite does happen on the 12th at the normal time, 10:30 a.m. Central Time. We do have in front of me a bunch of new product here, so we're going to take a look at it. First up, we are restocking, or finally restocked, the NISHINE Lure Works Chippewas, baby Chippewas, as well as loaded in some Erie 95 MDs, so very similar to something like a Vision 110 Plus 1 Junior in depth and size, 95 millimeter. It is going to get down a little bit deeper. This one you can hit very, very hard though. It has a little bit wider built on it. I have them right here, and I will do some overlay footage here, but it is a 2-hooker. That sounds a little weird. It has 2 hooks on it. This one is very, very fun and easy to fish, though. You can fish it many different ways, like a traditional jerk bait, or you can kind of pull it like a rip bait, and it's very, very good at triggering bites because it has so much of a wide body wobble. Now, one of the new products for late 2025 here into 2026 is going to be the BQ Frog. Now, this was designed to be a all-terrain frog that most of y'all probably haven't seen before or maybe even heard about. This one has so many cool, unique features, and we're going to go over them. You know, starting off, this guy right here is going to be, like I said, an all-terrain frog. This is going to come through the thickest of cover. There's 2 different modes, and I will show you up close right now. So, we are checking out this BQ Frog here. First of all, we've got 6 different colors. This one here is one of my favorite, just natural ones, brown back, brownish back with a kind of bonish yellow underbelly here. Now, the modes I was talking about, you can see here, the weight is actually tucked up inside the frog there, and that is going to ride the hook a little higher, closer to the bait, which is going to allow you to get really, really close to different vegetation, whether it's around like cypress stumps or potato grass, anything like that, hydrilla. This is going to come through very, very nicely. Now, another thing you can do is actually pull that weight out a little bit from the bottom, like so. It's going to make the frog sit up, nose up a little bit better, easier to walk, and it's still going to be very, very easy to fish. It separates the hook away from the main body just a little bit, just enough to where you get really, really good hookup ratios. And I absolutely love the design of the frog itself as well. It sits very, very high in the water. You're going to notice from here down is very, very tall. And you're also going to notice overall, it is extremely, extremely soft. You see how well that water or that air actually stays in the frog. It bounces up very, very slowly compared to some other frogs, and that's going to make sure it's keeping its buoyancy, which is really, really cool. So again, 6 different colors. This one here is kind of that most natural color. This one specifically is, let's see if I can find the name of it. This one, it doesn't actually say the name. Oh, brown frog, just brown frog, coming in at 2.36 inches, 66 millimeters, with a weight of almost half an ounce. So really, really easy to throw. It's going to be more along the lines of like your Power Finesse frogs. This one here is albino frog, which is really, really bright orange with a white underbelly. This one here is just white, just plain white all the way around. This one is bullfrog, so very green on the top there, got a little bit of brown, and then it's got a green underbelly. Very good, very natural presentation. Of course, black, gotta have white, gotta have black, especially in the summertime. And this one is actually clear. So if you want to add something like a bait pop or your own coloring to this one, you can easily do that. Or if you're trying to imitate shad, this is a great color as well. Now let's take a look at the box here. You're going to notice how this frog is set up, kind of a little different from some of the other ones. You've actually got a little longer piece here, which noses up, and then you've got the whole main body of the frog hook right here. You've got this right here, the vent slit in the very, very back. You've got a double hook, which is standard for most frogs, but this one, again, it's sitting a little lower than the main tallest part of the frog, which is nice. And then again, pull out or push in settings to allow you to fish this many different ways, which is really cool. The weight is also zinc, not lead. So this is going to give you a little bit more fine-tuning balance in the grand scheme of things, which is really neat as well. Now, in terms of other tackle, I've got boxes from Megabass, 6 Sense, Picasso, Kitech, a bunch of boxes sitting over here. We're probably going to save those for another video. I know we're coming up on some time. We do have the baits ED season, and I'm going to do a whole nother breakdown video for those specifically. But for those of you who stay to the end of the videos, baits, EDC, and right hand are now available. You can go check them out on the website, lakeprotackle.com. They're also going to be linked down below. And I cannot wait for y'all to get your hands on these. They are very cool. That digital braking system in the baits EDC is really neat, and I can't wait for each of y'all to check it out. If you're a fan of the Shimano DCs, you're going to be a huge fan of this baits EDC. So make sure to check it out. Bunch of cool stuff from NISHINE, as well as a bunch of drop information in this one. So guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video here at Lake Pro Tackle. See you guys.